Good morning, everybody. How are you on this fine Tuesday morning? I hope, excuse me, I hope you are doing well. Let me check everything out here, make sure it is looking good. That looks good. That looks good. And here we go over here. We have our poll today. Okay, so um, okay, I like this show about aliens best. That is our poll for today. And we have E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Independence Day, War of the Worlds, and the 1984 TV series. So that is our poll for today. And then let's go ahead and say hello to everybody in chat. I apologize for the coughing this morning. We have a Snortopoopas Cuber. Hello, humans and other critters. I hope you are doing well, Mr. Burr. Today we have JPRPH1. John, how are you doing? Hello, we have Sashi. Good evening to you, Sashi. I hope your Tuesday was well. We have hellos. Let's see. Jerry Button, Stream Elements over on Twitch. We have Barry Place 28. Good morning to you. I hope you are well this fine morning. Excuse me. Sci-Fi Mommy, good morning to you. I hope you are feeling okay this morning. You've got the crud. Um, I hope you are feeling good. Let's see. I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. Yes, and the name we cannot pronounce. Mrs.Dadman live streaming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, people. Don't even bother to strap on. It's going to be a smooth ride. Excuse me. And Barry Places, I'm well, thank you. How are you? And Mister, we are doing okay. We have at the beginning of the month we had all got sick, and we are in our final. Now we're just in kind of the coffee annoying stage. And Sci-Fi is not doing well. They got COVID again. No Galactic Cafe. You have no voice. Well, you rest and you get well. You rest and get well. And thank you so much. I am glad I am too. So this is our poll today. Why is it our poll today? Because today is Extraterrestrial Culture Day. It's celebrated on the second Tuesday of February. It exists to celebrate and honor all past, present, and future extraterrestrial visitors in ways to enhance relationships among all citizens of the cosmos, known and unknown. On March 21st, 2003, New Mexico's General Assembly passed the House Memorial 44 along with the establishment of the holiday. Although Extraterrestrial Culture Day specifically originated in New Mexico, today is celebrated in places far from its borders. Any person interested in the mysteriousness of the universe and alien life may be seen celebrating the day. So, Extraterrestrial Culture Day. And yes, today is Tuesday, February 11th, day 42 of the year, and we have 323 days remaining. Uh, we have a Barry, I am feeling better. I am actually, I don't sound great, but I am so much better than I was. And Sort of Pooper says, sadly, I have to visit the doctor today for my regular checkup and probing. The bear um, is sad. And the berry hopes that sci-fi feels better, along with Snortopupus um, and JPRPH1 John. And yes, name we cannot pronounce it. Someone say extraterrestrial abduction and probing day. No, that's not today, but we can welcome all those extraterrestrials here. I never heard of extraterrestrial culture day. There's a lot of celebrations that you have not heard about. Monday was National Poop Day. So, yes, if there is something, there probably is a day somewhere to celebrate it. And we have Connie Clary. Good morning to you. And thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. So, here is our meme. I don't always have answers to life's greatest question mysteries. Wait, I do. It's aliens. Whatever the question, the answer is aliens. So that is our meme today. I hope you enjoy it. While we look at that meme, let's check out our poll here real quick and see what what alien show we like best. E.T. and Independence Day are number one. V is second, and War of the World is third. The War of the Worlds can be any version of it. Yes, yes, we did say National Poop Day. You are correct there. And we had all our memes were about poop. I did not know you could find 15 memes about poop. Yes, these national days are getting out of hand. They're a little crazy. I agree. Um, what about this one is it actually was a bill passed in New Mexico. So I thought that was um, very interesting. Today at 1 p.m., speaking of aliens, we are going to be building the Jake and the Tara's first Banshee flight set from Lego Avatar. So um, that will be today at 1. Barry says, I have to take my daughter to school, so I have to go, but I'll be ninja watching. Please hit that like button this morning. Everyone have a great day. You too, Barry. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. The meme dude is Greek. His name is George Tsoukalos. Yes, there is a national. I don't know if there's a national not about anything day, but there is a national do nothing day. The original War of the Worlds is my favorite. The rest of the versions are a waste of material. We have some hellos. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to be doing this build at 1 o'clock. um, I actually am working on a video to post a short. I'm just letting it resize, and then I'm going to uh, time lapse it and put it in my shorts. It's a another coaster I did of Michael, the horror HORROR coasters I made. So it is a puzzle time, everybody. We're starting off with a puzzle today. Da 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 da. It's puzzle time. Da 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 da. Come on, there we go. It's puzzle time. Let's go ahead. Oh, I forgot to put my banner up, so we're not going to put it up now. We'll try to remember to do it a little later. So here is our puzzle today. Let's see here. I know it doesn't have a lot of vowels in it. It only has 3, but let's go ahead in honor of Extraterrestrial Culture Day, let's use alien as our first word today. So we have an alien. We have an L and a second. Turn the fan on. And an N, which is not at the end. So alien. Let's see. We have an O, a U, and a sometimes Y still as vowels. Hmm. Hey, Fallout Dave, how are you doing? And we have the word gland. 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 Can't be gland because there's no A. But how about slung? Slung. Is it slung? There's a SLUN, and then we don't know what the last letter is. Ooh. Slunk? Slunk? It was slunk, and Snorterpoopus guessed slunk. We have a K at the end, and there is a U and an A. Today, according to National Day calendar, is National Guitar Day. National Guitar Day strikes a chord with music lovers and musicians alike. This musical day honors one of the most iconic and versatile instruments in the world, the guitar. Whether you're a beginner strumming your first chords or a seasoned professional shredding on stage, National Guitar Day is the perfect time to appreciate the instrument that has shaped countless music genres and inspired generations. National Guitar Day. That was from National Day Calendar. And Soda Pooper says, I am good at slinking. There has to be an A, excuse me, an A and a U in this word, and there is a K at the end. The A is not the beginning, the U is not in the middle. Hmm. I do not know what this word is. How about quark? Quark. Not quark. But we have a QUA at the beginning and a K at the end. Sometimes my phone does it. It quacks. You quack. Yes. Hello, Simply Steve. A long time no see. I hope you are doing well today. We have an L in the second, a CK at the end, and there is an E. There is an E. Today is Armed Forces Day. Um, Day we are motivated and encouraged to remember the heroic deeds of men in the armed forces. It is a time to celebrate their sacrifices and diligence in the face of grueling circumstances. So, Armed Forces Day, and this was celebrated in Liberia. Duck, yes, quack. Everybody duck. says Sashi. So we have an E, which I believe the E is going to be in the middle. So let's see. With the letters that we have left, Fleck. We have a Fleck. Yes, Fallout Day, Fleck. Then we have a U and the second. And there is an R, A, and an L. The A has to be in either the fourth or fifth spot. The R cannot be in the fourth spot. And we do not know where the L is. L can be in any of those spots. Excuse me. So let's see. I have an idea. Someone desperately needs an espresso. I need for my throat to stop this. It is a Be Electrified Day. It's celebrated on the 11th, and it's a day to honor and celebrate Thomas Alva Edison, one of the greatest scientists and inventors to have ever lived. However, Electrific Day is about so much more. Electrific is an abbreviation of the Electrification Project, which means to put light where light has not been before. It tells us to discover the electricity within us. Join us as we walk you through the history and real meaning of this day. Okay, Be Electrified Day or Electrific Day was invented by professional speaker, body language expert, and speech pathologist Carolyn Finch in 1988. She created this day to encourage people not only to learn more about electricity, but also to explore the electricity in our own bodies. By this, she means to put light where light has not been before. So, let's see. We don't want to read all this. Um, this day is the birthday of Thomas Alva Edison. It's who fueled the growth of technology and the modern world with his inventions, especially the modern light bulb. This day is also celebrated in his honor. Um, and also, our bodily functions depend on the electrical currents that pass through our nervous system. Um, this electricity within our body is crucial to keeping us alive. So, this day is to celebrate his birthday and the electricity within our bodies. So, if you're waiting for a day to be electric, today is that day. Okie dokie. So, we have, let's see. And Sashi says rural. Let's try rural. Not rural. So then let's try mural. And Follow Dave says, sounds like an execution. I know. Um, it was mural. And name we cannot pronounce says, I've been electrocuted um, when I was a kiddo with an electric appliance. Oh my goodness. We have Max Redstone. Good morning to you. I hope your day is finding out. And the name we cannot pronounce says, passed out, woke up in a hospital. It wasn't fun at all. Nope. Nope. And LO, the electrical outlets always bit me. I was changing the light fixtures in our house and putting ceiling fans up. And I was here by myself. I had little ones at the time, so they really didn't know what to do anything if I was electrocuted. So I was on the phone with my mom, and I basically said, "Hey mom, and mom was not in town. I said, "Hey mom, if you hear me scream, means I've been electrocuted. Call 911 and send someone to the house." And Max says, I can't stay. I'm on my way to the synagogue. Just happy to see you on and here to drop a like, despite your husband's Navy losing Axis and Allies gameplay strategy. Well, Max, you have a wonderful time at synagogue, and thank you for stopping by. I really, really appreciate that. The next word we have, it starts with an F. There's a E in the fourth spot. We have an L and an I. And that is all we know. Um, it's a National Latte Day. Not espresso, but lattes. It says macaroni and cheese, fish and chips, cookies and creams, and chips and salsa. Some foods were just made to go together. The same goes for coffee and milk. It might be something simple like putting a splash of milk in a cup of freshly brewed coffee, or something a bit fancier like a French style cafe au latte. Or it could be enjoying one of the most popular coffee drinks in America, the coffee latte. So today is National Latte Day. That was from daysoftheyear.com. So we have, and Mac Redstone says it, don't be latte. Got to put that one up here. Don't be latte. See ya, miss. See ya, Max. And so we have, let's see, a name we cannot pronounce says a filet. Filet. Let's see if it is filet. It was filet. Yay. A name we cannot pronounce says nothing beats National Aliens Day. Nothing. So we have S at the beginning and A in the middle, and then there is an I and a T. We still have the O and sometimes Y vowels that are available. The I is not in the second spot, and the T is not at the end. Let's see. Today is National Inventors Day. It celebrates the genius behind design. It also dives into the history behind some of our most unusual inventions. What do Ermal Fraze, Thomas Adams, Melita Benz, Patricia Beth, and Stephen Perry all have in common? They're all recognized annually, along with the Wright brothers, Thomas Edison, George Washington Carver, and Elijah Otis. Thanks to inventors, we can safely ride in an elevator, have a well lit room at the flip of a switch, speak to someone on the other side of the world, or efficiently pump lotion from a bottle. Many inventors go their whole life without recognition for their creations, while others are household names. Nearly everything around us results from someone tinkering in the garage, laboratory, or I like saying laboratory or basement trying to find a solution to a problem. Some inventions may be happy accidents by an observant person, like the microwave, oven, penicillin, sticky notes, and bubble wrap, may never have made their way into their current use if not for sharp or persistent inventors. So there are some inventions that we may be better off without a DVD rewinder, or they are otherwise too impractical. For example, tugging around a stroller fridge for your watermelon along with the cooler and beach umbrella seems to be a bit of an overkill. Still, without inventors, the world would be downright dull and much more challenging. So, National Day calendar says it is National Inventors Day. And I believe on Friday we have the person who invented the flat bottomed, how to make a flat bottomed grocery bag. And it was a lady, and I believe the company is still in business today. So let's see, stayed. That's what I think it is too. Stayed. Ooh, we've got a dish. Scallion the pancakes, continuing with Chinese New Year. Ooh, yum. So scallion pancakes. So let's see here. This is from the Walks of Life. This is where we are getting the recipe. Easy shortcut scallion pancakes. If it were up to me, I would give this scallion pancake recipe a more descriptive name, something along the lines of ridiculously easy, delicious, and crispy scallion pancakes. And this is from the website The Walks of Life. Um, so we're going to go to the recipe here. Uh-oh. Is it? I hope the recipe is on here. Oh, well, they kind of cheat. We're going to look for another one. They do. They use a dumpling. Um, they use dumpling wrappers. So we're going to go to another one because I do want to find one that I was hoping to find. Hmm, okay, this is the Omnivore's Cookbook. This is where we're going to actually, and I'm going to let me uh, show this picture. Let me go ahead and drop that one. Let's bring this one over. This is what we're going to be doing today. Um, and the author of this website is Maggie Zhu. Um, so here we go. Chinese scallion pancakes. Let's go ahead and post this recipe. And the places that we post this recipe, we're going to pop it over. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to post that I'm actually doing a show today. Oops. Let me go ahead and post this in food real quick over here in my Discord. I was so excited about the show that I forgot to do that. So let's see. Let me go ahead and like it. Let me share this real quick here. Um, we'll do it quickly here. Post it here. Let's go over to threads. Can't believe I forgot to promote myself this morning. What a goober. Okay, we posted there. We posted there. Let me go ahead and I didn't like myself today. Oh my goodness, that makes me a little sad. We'll post it here. And then let's go over and promote myself over here. So there we go. Okay, so we have promoted ourselves everywhere. Um, let me hit this website again here. Let me post this over in StreamYards and in my cookbook. I can't believe I forgot them from I do that a lot, I must say. Lucky to remember to start the show. Okay, so Chinese scallion pancakes from the Omnivore's Cookbook. Flour, salt, water, uh, more flour, peanut oil, or whatever your favorite oil is, salt, green onions, soy sauce, chai chang vinegar or rice vinegar, and sugar. So you combine the flour and salt in the big bowl. You put hot water while mixing it until the water is fully absorbed, and then you put in the cool water. You stir in mini dough when you have the dough flakes forming. You press the dough together and try to combine the wet dough with the dry flour. You can put in a little extra water if you need to, and you need until a firm ball is formed. You let it rest for 20 minutes. To make the filling, you combine flour, oil, salt in the bowl, and it it makes a smooth paste. Then you make the dipping sauce with soy sauce, chai shang vinegar, and some sugar. To make the pancakes, when the dough is done resting and you need it a little bit more, you cut it into 6 even pieces and you form the dough into balls. And then one at a time, you roll the ball into a thin rectangle, about 6 by 10 inches. Um, then you put about a tablespoon of the filling onto the dough, which is the paste, and you have the green onions where you've chopped them up in there. So you have this paste. You put it in there, um, and then you begin rolling the dough from the longer side until you have a long tube. You flatten the tube with your hands. You pinch the sides to seal it, and they have a little thing to form it. You push out any air bubbles. You make it into a little bun. You press it down to seal the pancake. And when they are all done, you cook them in the heat. And that is it. And those look absolutely delicious. So yum. So yes, this is a scallion pancakes. Yes, I said, uh, and somebody says, "Nah, I'll take regular pancakes or fruit topped." Oh no, yeah, and the nom 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 omnivores cookbook. Yep, and there we go. That looks absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. So we have stayed. Stayed is what I believe Sashi said. And it was stayed. And then we have an ED at the end with a T, an A, and an M. I might make some scallion pancakes today. Tamed. It could be tamed. Yes, I was going to say or mated, but it can't be mated. So tamed. Tamed, it says Sashi. And it was tamed. We have a T, U, and then a blank, an A, and an L. Today is from National Today. Don't cry over spilled milk. Um, if you think a day on the calendar dedicated to not crying over spilt milk sounds silly, so do we. Yet here it is, right on the calendar. You're wondering who ever cries over spilt milk, except maybe little ones? Well, could you be crying over spilt milk and you don't even know it? This idiom um, has been around for quite a while. Um, it was originally published in 1659, a book of Proverbs by Welsh historians. No weeping for shed milk. Um, so, what does this mean? It means stop holding on to the past. You can't change anything about the past. But many of us do just that. We refuse to let go and let live and get on with life after making a mess of some aspect of it. So don't cry over spilt milk isn't so silly of a holiday after all. You can use this as a reminder to pause and reflect on how well we are adjusting and adapting to life's little interruptions and make sure we are not carrying any as regrets as baggage along the way. So don't cry over spilt milk. A very, very um, um, good bit of advice there. And we have a tubal, Tubal, tubal. And you know what? We still haven't used the letter O or Y, the vowels O or sometimes Y. So we have an S, and then well, we have it right here. There's a C, scant, scant. Then we have an S at the beginning, a UN, and a T. There can be a couple words there. Um, Let you guys pick which one you want. It's a promise day from National Day Calendar. It's a delightful part of Valentine's week. It's a day dedicated to making and renewing commitments with loved ones. By celebrating Promise Day, people acknowledge the importance of trust and loyalty in their relationships, ensuring that their bonds remain strong and enduring. So, Promise Day from daysoftheyear.com. And JPRPH1 says, I only cry over spilled bourbon. And we have a shunt. And then we have a U, an E, U, I, and an S. The S is not at the beginning. The U is not in the second or third. The E is not in the third or fourth, nor the I in the second and the fourth. Hmm, I don't know what this word is. So today is a National Peppermint Patty Day. Mm, we're not talking about the character in the Peanuts cartoon. This day is um, recognizes the treat, the peppermint patty, that is enjoyed by millions around the world. The oldest commercially made mint patty or cake was made by the Quiggins family on the Isle of Man, which is an island located in the middle of the Northern Irish Sea. They've been making the cake since 1840, but in 1880, four of the sons formed the Kendall Mint Cake Company. In 1900s in the United States, peppermint patties were made by regional confectionaries. Companies such as the Idaho Candy Company, Trudeau's Candy, and Pearson's um, made these patties. Possibly the most known, though not the oldest, the York peppermint patty. They're made by the York Cone Company of Pennsylvania. So, yes, Peppermint Patty Day from National Day Calendar. And Sashi says the Isle of Man hosts the most dangerous motorcycle race. Wow. I wish I knew what this word was. Oh, how about this word? Issue. 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 It was issue. Yay. Then we have a C in the fourth spot, and then there was an H, an N, and an L. So there are no vowels that are there. So either the O or the sometimes Y. Oh, I don't know if it's, I don't think O is in here. I do not think, and policy has too many letters in it. Um, so we have an H, an L, O, N, and the C is in the fourth spot. Let's see. Today is let's see. National Make a Friend Day. This is from National Today. Um, to paraphrase Yeats, there are no strangers in the world, just friends you have never met. We must never stop making friends. That's why National Make a Friend Day is so important. A new friendship can open you to new experiences. Friends can help us through challenging times. They provide us with the comfort of a safe emotional space where we can be ourselves. Good friends are our biggest treasure. So let's make a special effort today to meet or at least to talk to someone new. Your life could change forever. So, National Make a Friend Day. That was from nationaltoday.com. So, let's see this word. I believe L-Y. We're going to use the Y, sometimes Y. Lynch. And it was a lynch. Let's scooch down here. We have gulch, Gulch. We still haven't used that O. I think that is something funny. We have an F at the beginning, an I in the middle, and then a T and an R. So F, the R has to be here because it cannot be in the fourth spot there. F, R, I, and then there's something T. F, R, I. Hmm. Oh, how about, oh, Fritz. Ooh, that's a good word. Fritz. Fritz. And it was Fritz. Simply Steve was correct. Yay. We have an A at the beginning, a T at the end, and then there is a D. I think we're going to use that O in this one. Today from daysoftheyear.com is Satisfied Staying Single Day. There are so many syrupy holidays throughout the year that are devoted to love and relationships that if you partook of all of them, you would have a mouthful of cavities. Are you single and proud of it? Does the thought of having to live through another Valentine's Day make you cringe? Well, here is a day for just you. It's Satisfied Staying Single Day. There are two approaches to take to celebrate this holiday. The first is a truly single approach and celebration on your own. You can set aside the whole day and treat yourself like the king or queen you are. Or you can spend it with a group of friends. Gather up all your single friends and have a dinner party to celebrate. You could follow that with a night at the club since none of you must answer to anyone but yourselves. So there should be no drama involved. So, Satisfied Staying Single Day. That was from daysoftheyear.com. So we have Adopt. We have Agent Atwood. What's up, you all? Not much doing a puzzle. And Dadman is coming through saying, hey, Mrs. Love You, passing through, have fun. Thank you so much. And we have Fallout Dave playing the game with the word adopt. And we have Phantom Outsider. Hello, Phantom. I hope you are doing doing well. We have a TRU and then a Y and an L. The L cannot be at the end because if you look at Tubal, it is yellow. So we have TRULY, truly. And then we're going to move the puzzle down here. We have an A, then an AIL. So, Sashi's, I'm about to go. We celebrate a festival today. Thaipasum, it's a big tourist draw here. So let's see if we can find anything about that holiday. Let's see. Yes, we do. It is on the list. Um, it's celebrated annually during the full moon in the Tamil month of Thai in January or February. It's a time to ask Lord Murugan, the son of the Lord Shiva, for good health, prosperity, and forgiveness in the new year. Did you know the word Taipasam is a combination of two Tamil words, Tai, one of one of the Tamil months, and Pusam, which denotes the Pusam Nakshatram or star. The festival celebrates that Parvati gave Murugan a spear to defeat the evil Surapadman. So let's celebrate the victory of good over evil and cleanse our body with positiveness this Pusam. And that was from nationaltoday.com. And that was that celebration that Sashi just talked about. So, Sasha, you have a good evening, a good rest. Um, and I will see you next time. We have a veil, AVAIL, from Sashi. We have a veil. And then we have a UNG at the end with a Y and an O. The Y has to be here because it cannot be in the second spot. So we have the word young. And Outwood asks Snortopoopas, how's my favorite polar bear? Phantom. You can look up the Batu Caves Murugan statue. Let's see here. And here is a picture of that statue right here. That is huge. So that is in celebration of Thaipusam. Very cool. And the Phantom says, bragging on my nephew kid is now in the top 15K finalists for high school seniors nationwide scholarship and is filing for the next round. Congratulations. And Snorter Poopers tells that when I'm fat and smelly, how are you? And I would tired and dreading going to work here in the next 2 hours. Glad I'm off tomorrow. And yes, congratulations to your nephew. So we have the word stain. We have stain, and then we have coral. And let's go down to the next. We have crust. Then we have plunk. Plunk. Then we have a rough. These are basically just fill in the blanks. Then we have an ACT at the end with an E and an N. It can be enact or enact. Enact, enact. And then we're going to pop down here. Let's see what we have. We have slice. All the letters are there. Then we have noisy. Uh, Venom says last weekend he went to check out Texas A&M as with scholarship. It's cheaper there than in New Jersey. Also, they have one of the top robotics programs, which is his chosen studies. Well, good luck on that. Good luck on that. We have an S and an A, and then there's an R, an O, and a V. Uh, Today is World Day of the Sick. This is from nationaltoday.com. World Day of the Sick is a Catholic Church Awareness Day aimed at praying and sharing, sacrificing one's suffering for the welfare of the church, urging everyone to see the face of Christ in his or her ailing brothers or sisters. The day falls on the feast of Our Lady of Lourdes and is an important occasion for individuals in the Catholic health ministry to reflect on caring for those who are sick as well as those who care for them. So, World Day of the Sick is celebrated today. I think those are all of our celebrations. So we're going to swap that. So we have SA, and then how about savor? Savor. Then we have filth, you filthy animal. And we're going to go all the way down here. We have foamy, then sassy, then mama. And then our final word is crick. CRICK. And we have completed the puzzle. Let's see if we can get all these words out without coughing. We have slunk, quack, fleck, mural, fillet, stay, tame, tubal, scant, shunt, issue, lynch, gulch, fritz, adopt, truly, avail, young, stain, coral, crust, plunk, rough, enact, slice, noisy, savor, fill, foamy, sassy, mama, crick. And those are our words today. We did a really good on this puzzle. Um, so there we go. We have completed the puzzle. Yay! We have everything here that we're supposed to have here. So I'm so glad that we solved the puzzle. What do we have next? Oh, it is meme time. Something memeable. Yes, it's Extraterrestrial Culture Day. So, of course, we've got to have extraterrestrial memes. So, here we go. And before we do that, let's check our poll and see how it is going. Um, I like this show about aliens best. Independence Day and the 1984 TV series, are number one. E.T. the Tech Terrestrial is number two. And War of the Worlds. It could be the original, it could be any of the ones that have come up after that. Has is in third place with 17 votes. Thanks, guys, so much for that. We have 9 people watching. And let's see, we have 16 likes. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So here are our memes. Let's see. Let's make sure we have it. We have a bunch of yays. Here are our memes for today. Yes, they are extraterrestrial memes. And let's see. I'm starting to think they were just trying to help. I bet aliens ride past Earth and lock their doors. The mysterious metal monolith in Utah desert has suddenly vanished. I think we've downloaded everything from the blue planet we need to take our flash drive back. Yes. Yes, I would lock mine. I lock my door now. Yes, sort of poopus. So true. So true. Why alien abductions only happen at night? It's 9 p.m. and you're just now telling me you need a human for school tomorrow? Children, they're the same no matter where they're at. If you think my fingers are long, wait till you see my probe. Oh my goodness gracious. No, no. According to news cameras, a UFO caught on camera. In reality, it's a street lamp. Perspective is everything. And yes, Snorta Poop is ouch. Ouch. So, so true. Oh, how cute. He has his father's smile. Australians. Oh, oh, I just think this one's so funny. Hmm. That awkward moment when you visit a planet and they're busy making memes about aliens. And that was said, what's bad is I read that as when the Alaskan bullworm from SpongeBob said that. Isn't it so funny what pops into our brain? Okay, we've got to make an alien out of a human. A face hugger? How about a chest burster that grows? Dumb. Out the window you go. Oh, no, my goodness. Where do aliens park their ships? A parking meteor. We're not staying. We're just not allowed to smoke on the ship. Oh, want to come along? Hmm. Alien, Italian. Free hugs. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey Penny, how are you today? I hope you are doing well. And our final one, Alien, the short version. Yes. And Soda Poopa says, nobody wants free hugs from me. Aw, because you crush them. You don't know your own strength. So I love that one. And those are our memes for today. I hope you enjoyed them. Speaking of extraterrestrial memes, let's see how our poll is going here. My favorite movie. We have 17 votes. Independence Day and V, the 1984 TV series, are in first. E.T. the Extraterrestrial second. And War of the Worlds is third. And that was says, what the frick are you talking about right now? I'll take a bear hug right now from you, Snortopoopus. So those were our memes for today. I hope that you thought they were out of this world. Ba-dum bum. And it is February 11th, and it is a birthday time. Yes, I'm kind of zipping through this. I got a show at 1 o'clock that I need to get ready for, and so let's just kind of see what's going on here. I've worked on a um, video last night. I did the diamond painting, uh, the coaster of the horror icon Michael. Um, and so I'm trying to get that where I can post it. Um, and Snorter Pooper says, crunch to Atwood. And he goes, at least I guess I had a very eventful life. LOL. Atwood says, no grandkids this morning. Doing laundry. Planning on seeing Love Hurts in 3 hours. Well, wonderful. Enjoy that. So here are our birthdays today. I do them a little different now because I've been reading some legal stuff and I'm not sure what I'm doing is legal or not. So I want to, at least I don't want to get, I'm trying not to get in trouble. So we're going to be doing this just a little different um, than we have in the past. So let's get everything ready here. So today is Jennifer Aniston's birthday. She was born in 1969, which makes her 56 years old. She gained fame for her portrayal of Rachel Green on the TV show Friends. She has received Primetime Emmy and Golden Globe Awards. She appeared in successful comedy films like Office Space, Bruce Almighty, and The Breakup, as well as acclaimed independent films such as The Good Girl and Cake. It says rom com first, a slasher second. He wants to see the new Heart Eyes movie. Heard it's a good rom-com slasher. And Atwood says rom-com first, slasher second, and Sorta Poopas goes, yucko. So Jennifer Aniston, here is Mrs. Aniston right here. There she is. The Trevor right there. And our next birthday is Thomas Edison. Let's see, he was 64 years old when he died. He's an American inventor and businessman. His creations include the phonograph, motion picture camera, and early electric light bulb. He established the first industrial research laboratory, and he has acquisitioned over 1,000 patents. Thomas Edison, 64 years old. No, not 60. 84 years old. I apologize for that. 84 years old, making him 20 years younger. Thomas Edison. Burt Reynolds, 1970 American pop culture icon. He rose to fame on TV shows like Gunsmoke and Dan August before moving on to star in successful films as Deliverance, Smokey and the Bandit, and The Longest Yard. And let's see, he was 82 years old when he passed away. Burt Reynolds. And whoops. And there is Burt Reynolds right there. He was in a lot of films. And we have Natalie Dormer. Natalie Dormer is, let's see, 43 years old. She rose to fame for her portrayal of Anne Boleyn in The Tudors, which served as her breakout performance. Notable highlights of her career include roles as Marjorie Tyrell in Game of Thrones, Cressidia in Hunger Games series, and Irene Adler Moriarty in Elementary. And the Snorterpooper says, time for me to get ready for today's medical annoyance. Have a fun day, humans. And I would say have fun, but I hope your appointment is uneventful and they find you well. Our next person is Leslie Nelson, passed away at 84 years old. Atwood says that Natalie Dormer was good in Game of Thrones, but they did her wrong. So, Leslie Nelson, an actor and comedian known for his films Forbidden Planet, The Poseidon Adventure, and Airplane. He has a successful career that lasted over 6 decades. He had roles in movies such as Airplane and The Naked Gun, which showcased his talent for comedic absurdity. So, Leslie Nelson, we figured he is 84 years old when he passed away. And he was a heartthrob. Oh my gosh. He was handsome till the end, but oh my gosh, when he was younger, whoo, he was quite handsome. And then our next person is Ava Gabor. Ava Gabor is an accomplished Hungarian American actress. She was, let's see, 96 years old. I apologize. I'm sorry, not 96, 76 years old when she passed away. She gained popularity for her role as Lisa Douglas in the television sitcom Green Acres alongside Eddie Albert. She also was a voice actress. She did such films as The Aristocats and The Rescuers for Disney. She was also a successful businesswoman. She had businesses in marketing, wigs, clothing, and and beauty prog. Okay, let's get our words out. She had she was a successful businesswoman. She was involved in marketing wigs, clothing, and beauty products. There we go. Yes, love to them hotcakes. Ava Gabor rocked. Yes, and there we go. And then we have Tina Louise. Tina Louise is 91 years old today, and she is best known for her iconic portrayal of movie star Ginger Grant in the television series Gilligan's Island. Tina Louise, 81 years old today. Damian Lewis is 54. He is an actor. He included roles as U.S. Army Major Richard Winters in A Band of Brothers. He played U.S. Marine Sergeant Nicholas Brody in Homeland and Henry VIII in Wolf Hall. He also starred in Billions and appeared in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood as Steve McQueen. And when you see his picture, you can see why he was Steve McQueen. You can see it there. So, Damian Lewis. We have Kelly Slater. Kelly Slater is, let's see, 53 years old today. He's a professional surfer, acclaimed for winning the World Surf League Championship 11 times, which is the most in history. He had 56 championship tour victories and he won his eighth Billy Bong Pipeline Masters title at the age of 49 years old. Excuse me. Jerry Goffin, let's see, how old was he? 75 years old. He is an American lyricist and he achieved fame through his collaboration with Carole King. He penned hits like the theme from Mahogany and Saving All My Love for You. He amassed over 114 Billboard Hot 100 hits, including 8 chart toppers. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1990. Jerry Goffin, 75 years old when he passed away. Sidney Sheldon was, let's see, 90. No, 89. He didn't make it to his 90th birthday. 89 years old. He won an Oscar for his work on The Bachelor and the Bobby Soxer. He created popular shows, including The Patty Duke Show, I Dream of Jeannie, and Heart to Heart. He became a best selling author, gaining fame for his romantic suspense novels like Master of the Game, The Other Side of Midnight, and Rage of Angels. Sidney Sheldon, 89 years old. Gene Vincent, he is, let's see, was 36 years old when he passed away. He is known for his influential contributions to the rockabilly genre. He achieved chart success with the 1956 hit Bebopalooba. Bebopalooba, bing bang boom. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Rockabilly Hall of Fame, and he was affectionately known by the nickname Screaming End. Gene Vincent, 36 years old when he passed away. Craig Jones was born in 1972. He is recognized for his past role as a sampler and keyboardist in the heavy metal group Slipknot. So let's see. There's Gelfin, there's Sidney Sheldon, there's Gene Vincent, and there he is right there. He was designated number 5 amongst its 9-member lineup. So Craig Jones, 53 years old today. We have Isaiah Mustafa. He is 51 years old today. He initially garnered recognition as a main character in the famous Old Spice television commercials. He showcased his versatility in fantasy series Shadowhunters and in the It Chapter 2. Isaiah Mustafa, he is 51 years old today. Henry Fox Talbot, 77 years old when he passed away, an English scientist, inventor, and pioneer photographer. He invented the salted paper and holotype processes in photography. Henry Fox Talbot. And Mike Markula, he is, let's see, 83, renowned for his pivotal role in the success of Apple Computer Inc. He was an original angel investor, the first chairman and second CEO of the company. He offered essential early funding and managerial direction. He had a significant ownership stake in Apple, equal to that of co-founders Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. And he is 83 years old today. Susie Susante, 54 years old today. She's a retired Indonesian badminton player. She is celebrated for elegant shot-making skills and swift, graceful court movements. She was the first Indonesian Olympic gold medalist in the sport. 54 years old today. Neil Robertson is 43, a professional snooker player renowned for his break building prowess. Oh, excuse me. He's a former world champion and world number 1 with an impressive record of 23 ranking titles. His career highlights include winning the World Championship in 2010, Masters in 2012 and 2022, and the UK Championships in 2013, 15, and 2020. He surpassed 900 century breaks and achieved 5 maximum breaks. If you play snooker, you know what that means. Beulah Louise Henry was, let's see, how old was she? 85 years old when she passed away. An American inventor known for significant contributions to consumer products and manufacturing technology. She developed innovative creations such as a bobbin-free sewing machine and a vacuum ice cream freezer. She had a total of 49 patents and approximately 110 inventions to her name. Beulah Louise Henry, born in 1887. And our final person today is Etienne Balsan. He was born in 1880 and died in 1953. Not sure the day. And that makes him what? 873 ish? Not quite sure. 72, 73 years old. He was a French socialite and heir who had a successful career in the cavalry before transitioning to breeding horses and participating in races. excuse me, he played a significant role in the fashion world by supporting and mentoring Coco Chanel. He helped her open a boutique in Deauville and introduced her to important figures in Paris society. So Etienne Balsan, 72, 73 years old when he passed away. And those are our birthdays today. I hope you enjoyed them. Everybody, we kind of just whipped through this show today. If you would like to take and find out more about the people that we talked about, you can go over to my Discord page. I have birthdays and I have listed their sites on Wikipedia. So here's some different ones, the ones we talked about today. If you'd like to be part of this server, go make a friend request to Mrs.DadmanWalking. I will accept that friend request and then I will invite you to the server. So we have birthdays, we have memes. Let's see, what were our memes today? We have alien memes. Let's find them. I don't think they're under. Nope. I don't remember what I put it under, what category. Um, aliens, there we are. So there are memes today for aliens. You can check them out there. And believe memes for other places. You can put your own memes. I am working on getting the memes put in categories, but I'm like really, really behind. So these are memes that you guys have posted. Um, no, I love that when you're giving your all and it's only Wednesday. Oh, Dave has some fantastic memes here. Um, so there we go. Um, so go check them out. We have recipes here. Let's go and let's make this smaller. We have recipes here. We have recipes that we have found. People have put their food pictures, and we have the recipes that Sashi shares with us here too. I also have brick builds that I have done throughout the years. You can share your brick builds, and people have, and they're really, really cool. And we just have some really, really cool stuff in here. If you have other hobbies, you can post your creations here. Um, hobby pictures, there we go. And different craft websites. I haven't found any yet. But we have lots of stuff here that you guys can participate in. You can put your, let's see the fun one that we have here. You can put birthday suggestions. Like we have some here that we've used. So it's a site for you guys to participate in. We also have a place where you can just chat, talking amongst ourselves. So it's a lot of neat stuff there. So I hope you guys can avail it. My morning musing shows are Monday through Wednesday and Friday. I'm not doing Thursday. I have a commitment. Um, I go and see my mother-in-law from 9 to 2. So this is when our morning musings. We have Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips. Hello to you. Uh, see you later, Atwood. I hope you have a good day at work. Um, yeah, Monday through Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. Morning musings with Mrs.DadmanWalking55. Today at 1 p.m., I'm going to be building the Jake and Natira's first Banshee flight set. It looks kind of fun. So that is today at 1 p.m. And yes, may chaos break the rules that bind, my friends. Yes, we all need a little chaos in our lives, I think. So that's today at 1. Tomorrow at 4, we're going to be starting season 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It is the Stardust Crusaders arc, and we will be watching episodes 1 through 6. Good day does not equal work. Well, make it the best that you can, Atwood. Make it the best that you can. This is tomorrow at 4 p.m. Season 2, episodes 1 through 6 of a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Thursday at 5 p.m. I will be putting around in Lego Fortnite. I have been in Lego in a while. I'm hoping my people haven't gotten mad and left me. But yes, Lego Fortnite is Thursday at 5 p.m. Friday at 7 p.m. We're having a Valentine, a Fortnite date night over at Dadman Walking's channel. We are going to be playing Fortnite together. Um, and I think it's going to be fun. So join us then Friday at 7 p.m. over at Dadman Walking 55. Saturday at 10 a.m., we have Insomniac Theater where we're going to be watching Castlevania. And at 10 a.m. Saturday morning cartoons at Mortal Kombat, Defender of the Realm, the Super Mario Brothers, Super Show, Animaniacs, and some classic cartoons. Saturday at 8, Dadman has his Sports Weekly show, and that is at 8 p.m. on Saturday. Sunday at 3 p.m., we are watching The Pretender. I am really liking this show. And we have some good people good group of people that are coming over and doing these watch parties. I really appreciate it, and I thank all of you guys who are watching them with me. On Mondays, we're doing a Batman the Animated Series at 8 p.m. I'm loving this show. I've never watched it. I have never watched it. So I am watching it now, and I am really liking it. If you'd like to support me, you can buy me a cup of coffee or check out my creator wish list. Both of them are Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. Um, the Ko-fi, buy me a cup of coffee. If you can only do it once, if you can do it monthly, I have a couple people that are supporting me monthly, and it is greatly appreciated. It's helping me pay for little incidentals that add up. I just had to get a new program um, to make some of my shorts and videos. Um, it wasn't real expensive, but it adds up. It adds up. So I thank everyone who supports me either through gifting me something from my Throne account or buying me a cup of coffee. It is all greatly appreciated. And I try to say thank you every time. I have been sick, and I don't know if I missed this month, but if I did, and you support me, thank you very much for that. Um, if you'd like to send us something snail mail, and by us, I mean me, Deadman Walking 55, or my youngest Angelo, who is a streamer on Twitch, you can at P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. You done? Uh, yeah, I am. Yes, I have kind of gotten done a little quick today. It's actually not so bad. You got your busy day ahead. Hope you had fun. I had a blast. I hope you're productive today and get done what you need to get done today, Dad, man. So that is, if you'd like to send us something via snail mail. My streams and VODs, YouTube at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking, social media, Twix, Dadman Walking, Threads, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, and Discord, Mrs. Dadman Walking. Way too much job security. Well, keep that job. Keep that job. So, everyone, it is 1 hour and 30 minutes into the show, 11:30 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And I thank you all for being here. I am going to end the poll because I just remembered it. So here we go. I like this show about aliens best. We had 17 votes. Independence Day and the TV series are in first. E.T. Extraterrestrial is second, and War of the Worlds is in third place. I thank all 17 of you who voted. It is greatly appreciated. So, on that note, I will see you next time. Remember to be kind, to show love, You're not promised tomorrow, so go to bed with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I am going to try to get the link to my 1 o'clock show here so that I can post it and you guys can, where are we? There we are. Um, come over at 1 o'clock and check out the stream. So thank you guys again, and you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.